Vounau is one of those villages that contributes greatly to the surrounding area with its history, protagonism in the great events of the nation, as well as its impact on the national culture. The village, which dates back to the 2nd century before Christ, is located on the slopes of the Mount Mieguloj. Positioned slightly away from the sea, it is separated from it by a plateau filled with endless olive groves and other fruit trees that make up a real fortune for the inhabitants. Characteristic in Vounau are the traditional stone houses built compacted with each other on the mountain side, which appear mostly as residential complexes. The cobbled streets, the rugged terrain and the stairs stand out as soon as you start walking around the picturesque village, often even winding under the arches on which the houses stand.
The tradition has been that all the men of the village emigrated to France, Greece, Italy, collected a sum of money and then either built or bought a house.
The homes of many patriotic and education-loving figures can be seen throughout the village. Every house or residential complex has a prominent history and figure, Kasnetsi complex, which has produced 7 generals and diplomatic representatives since the period of Alipash Tepelena. The Simonidi complex, Dr. Simonidi, at the same time a deputy of King Zog throughout his reign. Koleka complex, Spiro Koleka, whose signature is part of the Vlora government, founded by Ismail Cemali. The Nushi complex, Gogonushi, a major contributor to the National Liberation War and educated in France, has made a valuable contribution to the government of the time. The house of Nacho Konomi, the first teacher of the Albanian language in the school opened in Vounau in 1902. The house of Nase Beni, who fought against the invaders and who is considered the author of the Himariot poem Who is the Flower of the Vilayet. In Vounau you can't miss stone churches and monasteries full of mysticism, which carry not only cultural and monumental values, but also spiritual. Vounau's history is enriched by a long list of national heroes, whose names are located above the obelisk in the center of the village, known as the Heroes' Square. After 2018, the square, the promenade and the old houses have been reconstructed by the Albanian Development Fund, and Vounau has already adopted a new and livelier appearance as a touristic village.